Hi everyone, welcome to Be Different for Success. Today we will be talking about how to manage your time better. One of the most effective skills you can have in life is powerful and effective time management. If you're not managing your time well, there's no way you're going to reach your goals at work and the life outside of it. Sure, you might make some progress, but your time management will be an uphill battle if you don't take your time seriously. For people who squander and waste the precious little time they do have, they know all too well how difficult achieving even mildly difficult goals can be. The truth is that time is the greatest equalizer in life. No matter who you are, your age, income, gender, race, or religion, we all have the same amount of time to spend in a day. Whether you're filthy rich or dirt poor, your time is the same. It's not about how much time you have. It's about how effectively you manage and spend your time. So if you're serious about achieving your goals, not only do you need to set those goals the right way, but you also have to get serious about avoiding distractions and becoming too immersed in the bad habits that you know you need to quit. Time wasting needs to fall by the wayside, and serious, grit and bear it hard work needs to take its place. The trick? Find a good time management system and make it work. It's entirely up to you which one to choose. But if you don't want to become part of the 92% statistic of people who fail to achieve their long-term goals, then you need to pay attention on how you use the precious little time you do have in this world. What are the best tips for managing your time? One of the biggest problems that most entrepreneurs have isn't just how they can get stuff done in such a demanding market, but also how they maintain some semblance of balance without feeling too overworked. This isn't just about achieving and going after goals around the clock. This is also about quality of life. Balance is key. If you lack balance in your life, you're going to feel stressed out. Even if you're able to effectively juggle your responsibilities, without proper balance, you're going to eventually reach your breaking point. Yes, we all know it's important to follow a system that will help you get things done. But also you need to make sure you prioritize personal and family time as well. Don't forget to do things like taking a walk in the park, just sitting and listening to your favorite music with headphones on, or going on a date night and so on. That's more important than you think. And when you do that, you achieve some semblance of balance. Life is short. Don't ignore those things while you reach out for your bigger goals. Here are 15 crucial time management tips in order to get the job done. Number 1. Set goals the right way. There's two ways of setting your goals, a right and wrong one. If you don't set your goals the right way, then you'll miss the real targets, forcing you to fall off track. But when you set them the right way, the sky is the limit. And when you do set those goals, make sure you have powerful, deep-down meanings for wanting to achieve them. Number 2. Find a good time management system. One of the tips for managing your time is to find the right system to actually do it. The quadrant time management system is probably the most effective. It splits your activities into 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance. Things are either urgent or important, both or neither. Neither, quadrant number 4, are the activities that you want to stay away from, but it's the non-urgent but important quadrant number 2 that you want to focus on. Number 3, audit your time for 7 days straight. Spend 7 days straight assessing how you spend the time you do have right now. What are you doing? Record it in a journal or on your phone. Split this up into blocks of 30 minutes or an hour. What did you get done? Was any of that time wasted? Was it well spent? If you use the quadrant system, circle or log the quadrant with the activity that was associated with it. Then log the time spent on that particular task next to it. At the end of the 7 days, tally up all the numbers. Where did you spend most of the time? On which quadrant? The results might shock you. Number 4. Spend your mornings on MITs. Mark Twain once said, "If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat two frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first." His point? Tackle your biggest tasks in the morning. These are your most important tasks, MITs, of the day. Accomplishing those ones will give you the biggest momentum to help you snail through the rest of the day. Number 5. Follow the 80-20 rule. Another great time management tip is to use the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This rule states that 20% of your activities will account for 80% of your results. In sales, it also means that 80% of the sales come from 20% of the customers. The trick? Identify the 20% of the efforts that are producing 80% of the results, and scale that out. You can do this with meticulous tracking and analysis. Number 6. Instill keystone habits into your life. Keystone habits help you not only soliciting other good habits, but also eliminating bad habits. Focus on keystone habits, and you'll get much better at managing your overall time by making your habit development much easier. Number 7. Schedule email response times. Turn off your email throughout the day. When your emails are pouring in, it's easy to get distracted. Schedule time to read and respond to emails. If there's something urgent, someone will call or text you. But when you have your email open, those distractions interrupt your flow of thoughts, and it's harder to get back on track. Number 8. Eliminate bad habits. One of the biggest time-wasting activities we carry out are our bad habits. Whether it's series binge-watching, excessively surfing social media, playing games, going out drinking with friends, and so on, those bad habits take away the precious little time that we do have. Use your time wisely by eliminating your bad habits if you're serious about achieving big goals in life. Number 9. Take frequent breaks when working. One study suggests that you should work for 52 minutes and break for 17. You might not have the luxury to do that, but you should take frequent breaks. If you're an entrepreneur working for yourself, this is crucial. It's easy to run on fumes and not even know it. Keep your mental, emotional, and physical states at peak levels by breaking frequently. Number 10. Meditate or exercise every morning. You might not think that this will help you better managing your time, but meditating and exercising every single morning gives you balance. Cut the toxins out of your life and get serious by doing this, and watch as your energy, stamina, and mental focus takes a dramatic shift. Number 11. Make to-do lists in the evening for the next day. Every single evening before going to bed, make a list for the next day. Look at your goals and see what you can do to help move you closer. By making to-do lists, you're effectively setting goals for the day. Daily goals are easier to achieve, and by doing so, you're helping yourself achieve long-terms and bigger goals. Number 12. Find inspiration when you're feeling lackluster. Turn to YouTube, TED Talks, and any other inspirational source you can think of when you're lacking inspiration. It's hard to keep on track with your time when you lose that pushing drive inside you. Find ways to turn the fire back on by focusing on inspiring content and seeking out advices from others who've already achieved big goals. Number 13. Get a mentor who can guide you. Finding a mentor is crucial. It's easy to get distracted and dissuaded when you don't have someone guiding you. But when you can personally rely on someone who's been through the ringer and can help you achieving your goals, it's easier to stay on track with your time. Find a great mentor that can help you along your path. Number 14. Turn off social media app alerts. Incessant social media app alerts aren't helping you with your time. It's definitely hurting you. Turn them off. You don't need alerts, and you definitely don't need to know everything your friends are posting on social media. It's not important. What's most important is to have some peace of mind and be able to focus on the task you're performing. Number 15. Declutter and organize. Studies have determined that clutter in our environment contributes to lose focus. When we lose focus, we lose time. If you want to avoid that, declutter and organize. Don't do it all at once. Start small. One drawer today, a shelf tomorrow. Maybe a closet the next day. Just one per day. You build momentum and eventually find yourself turning into an organizing warrior. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please click the thumbs up and write your personal tips in the comments below. Thank you for your support. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from us. See you in the next video.